Hey, Shalom Akim. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai Ba'Hasham Rachakodash Barakatum.
Was signed those words causing
And double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, who deserve double honors. And all who don't find so, well, that only has business. But the apostles deserve double honors because they do rule well. They taught us this word, they labored. Alright? Hey, amen of the Lord. Alright? Shalom to you all. Alright? This is Amma 1 from the Great Millstone Campaign in Trinidad. Boy, we in sometimes, and all these things happening because we are outside on the highways and byways. These things are happening because it's just happening. Jeremiah 28:8 says, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesy both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war. And the word prophesy means to say before. And of evil and of pestilence. That is what a prophet does do. That is the role of a prophet. Alright? And I think, if I'm mistaken, that he was talking, I read it just the other day. He was talking to a prophet who telling the people that, hey, in 2 years, all you're going to leave this Babylonian captivity. I think his name was Hananiah or something. So. And let me see if I find his name. Yeah, he said within 2 full years. Yeah, Hananiah. Alright, that's what he was telling the people. And Jeremiah said, for 2 full years, in other words, what 2 full years you're telling the people, right? What lie you're telling the people, right? That is not it. Alright? In other words, he's trying to pacify them. Jeremiah said, no, you're not pacifying things. This is hard times. Watch me. The times were coming through what the apostles and them teach you. It's hard fucking times coming, and that is what prophets does do. That's what Jeremiah tell him. The prophets that have been before me and before you of old. Because he was talking to a prophet. He said, prophesy both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence. So from the time you see a prophet outside there, and there are many prophets outside right now, on the highways and the byways, ordained by Yahweh Ba'Hasham Yahushai to push this word out, and that is what the prophesying about. So when them words start to go out, everything just start to move quick. So like lightning speed. Yahushai said, I beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven very fast. Alright, because the men of the Lord are outside, they begging the Lord. All these things happening. Watch this video.
even more outrage. But tonight, even as the president signs that new order, we went to an event in Duluth where the president's supporters are gathering for a campaign-style event. One saying that the images do not bother him, that these children have been well taken care of. Here's ABC's Gio Benitez on that front tonight.
She's the little girl whose voice was heard around the nation. 6-year-old Alison Jimena Valencia Madrid, now seen here with her mother, who was arrested when they crossed the border illegally, fleeing gang violence. Mom and daughter separated, ProPublica first obtaining that audio tape, which it says was recorded after that separation.
America is finished. What fucking proper functioning country does have them kind of thing going on in it, boy? A proper functioning country, the richest country in the world, the top of the nations, the head country of all nations on the earth. This is the bullshit going on in it. When you watch the ghettos in America, it's some of the worst places you could think about. This place finished, boy. It finished. And it's all because the prophets out there prophesying of wars and of evil and of pestilence.
You can hear Alison begging authorities to let her call her aunt, that phone number memorized.
tía para que después de comer me venga a recoger. Tengo el número yo de memoria, 34, 32.
We tried finding Allison ourselves. Hi there, my name is Gio Benitez with ABC News. Officials wouldn't say where she is, but she was able to make that call to her aunt, who told ProPublica that Allison was crying and begging me to go get her. She says, "I promise I'll behave, but please get me out of here alone." This, as we learned of those so-called tender age shelters where some of the youngest children are kept, including babies. A visiting doctor saying she found traumatized children, one crying inconsolably. And this woman sends in deacons to pray with the girls in that shelter.
Every single child gets up and begins to pray to God in a loud voice. "Please, God, send me back to my parents. I want to see my mommy. I want to see my daddy."
But many across the country supported the president's zero-tolerance policy.
Did those images of children bother you?
No, because they're well catered for. We're paying $700 a day per child.
These the part I like. Here is Edomite. I love it. This is the spirit of our own Edomites in, because you see, when we come to fuck all you up in the name of Yahweh, why I was shy. Jeremiah 48 and 10 say, curse be, let me see if I get out of here quick. Curse be that teacheth the word of the Lord, doeth the work of the Lord deceitfully, and curse be any man that holdeth his sword from blood. Let's see if I get it verbatim there. Curse be he that doeth the work of the Lord deceitfully, and curse be he that keepeth back his sword from blood. So when the Lord give you that authority to kill you fucking Edomites, alright? This is the spirit of each and every one of them. Yeah.
Did those images of children bother you?
No, because they're well catered for. We're paying $700 a day per child. If a person goes to prison or jail, they're separated from their children.
And
No,
Gio
it
Benitez
didn't
joins us
bother
from...
him. No, that is the fuck them. Fuck them. Them is aliens. We is the rulers of this we land. Yeah. Yeah, man. Each and every one of all had to pay, boy. And this Edomite, these two fuck. If there is not Jakes, they had to pay too. If there is Edomites, all right. All Edom have to pay for the wickedness they're doing, and the Lord wouldn't stop until all Edom pays. This is what we prophesying against. You so-called white people and your wickedness. Okay?
The U.S.-Mexico border tonight. You've been talking to Americans around the country, Gio. I know our team in Duluth, too, tonight. And some of the president's supporters...
Children are kept, including babies. A visit
Gets up and begins
zero-tolerance policy.
If a person goes to prison or no.
I want to see my daddy.
But many across the country supported the president's zero-tolerance policy.
Did those images of children bother you?
No.
No. Hell no. They weren't white. Were they white? No, they're a bunch of fucking specks, man. But those are Hebrew Israelites. And you so-called white people with your proud ass, all you have to pay for these things. To feel all you're getting away scot-free, you will have to pay for these things. Hear him. Let's see if I could pull it back a little bit.
President's zero-tolerance policy.
Did those images of children bother you?
No.
No. A little girl being separated from she mother, what that had to do with me? No. I'm bothering me. Fuck them.
Because they're well catered for. We're paying $700 a day per child. If a person goes to prison or jail, they're separated from their children.
Yeah. That is what Trump wants to bring back America to. So you niggas, you see? You niggas who love Trump. No, I like Trump for a different reason. I like Trump because I believe through the spirit of Yahweh, I was shy. will cause World War III to happen, will push this microchip and get us the fuck out of here the sooner. Or you love Trump for some other reason, or you love Trump because you're seeing hope in Trump. I have no hope in Trump to make a better life for me here over here in Trinidad and Tobago, which is a province of America. I don't have no hope in Trump for that. My hope is in Yahweh Ba'Hasham Yahushai to deliver us out of this captivity. You niggas who trusting in Trump, this is where you want to bring the world to, all your slaves under him for the rest of your life. You understand? This place is done by Barakatah Yahweh Ba'Hasham Yahushai, Ba'Hasham Ruach HaKodesh, double honors the apostles of Great Millstone, Shalom to the elect.